Hello, all you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Bird coming just fast with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Genesis and it's shutting down. Wow, I'm so heartbroken right now. I'm in disbelief. I didn't see this coming at all. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just incredibly upset, and this is just like Paragon all over again, man. I just can't believe it. Dear Genesis community, we regret to announce that Rampage Games will be. Wait, why is girls in yoga pants trending? Hold on. We regret to announce that Rampage Games will be shutting down Genesis sometime in the near future. Closer information following soon. Regards, your Genesis team. Full message. Then they go on to show their Discord message here. We have been informed that after an unsatisfactory launch, the investment firm behind Rampage Games has decided to pull their support and seek other ventures. Unfortunately, Rampage Games being a young studio, they don't have enough capital to provide continued support to the game on their own. On their own. Unfortunately, we don't have any specific information beyond this, and that Rampage has downside, I'm assuming they mean downsized, to just 3 employees who are tasked with maintaining the servers until they shut down. We also didn't know exactly when the service for Genesis ends, but we expect that the game will only last for a few more months unless a new investor comes along. In the meantime, there will be no more updates beyond maintenance. We all had a great time trying to build and grow this community with all of you, and we're deeply saddened with the news that is coming to an end. Most of us will probably stick it out here in the Discord until the very end. When the servers do go down, though, we're not entirely sure what we'll do with the Discord server, but we'll probably mostly close it as well. Regards, your Genesis team. So, if you guys don't remember what Genesis was, it was the PS4 top-down MOBA that released for free, made by the Chinese studio called Rampage Games. And I played it for about 10 days. I didn't even stick out 2 weeks. Because I knew that, you know, I'd give it a shot. It's free. It's on PS4. It's going to generate some views for my YouTube channel. And maybe, just maybe, there's a slight possibility that the developers will not mess up. But there's a couple reasons why they messed up and why nobody's playing their game right now. The first and most obvious one, which I think still persists to this day, I don't know, like I said, I stopped playing the game like 5 months ago, was the server issues. It was always laggy. It was terrible. It was god-awful. And another big issue was the fact that just in general, the design of a console top-down MOBA didn't fit well with the PS4 controller. It felt very clunky. It felt like there were a lot of handicaps. There were a lot of auto-lock-on abilities, and it really wasn't a fun test of skill. Also, not to mention, they had some hiccups when it came to their monetization strategy. At one point in the very beginning, they had one of their characters behind a complete paywall. You couldn't even earn her in-game. I don't even know if they ended up changing that later or not, because I already completely tuned out and didn't care anymore. But after that, you could already tell that this company wasn't going to go in the right direction, and so I just peaced out. I secured the bag and I ran away. Like a little robber. Haha. I just typed in the Genesis category on Twitch, and right now there are only 26 viewers, and nobody is breaking double-digit viewers right here on the game, so it's pretty damn dead. They said that the game might last if they do find some investors, but to be honest, if I was an investor, I would run away from that shit as far as possible. Another big reason why I would stay away from that if I was an investor is because League of Legends is entering into the console market with League of Legends Wild Rift, and that is the strongest competition that any other top-down MOBA can have. So, yeah, it's pretty likely at this point that Genesis is gonna die. Not that too many people cared in the first place. It wasn't that great of a game in the first place, but it still sucks. It's still sad to see a game die. And apparently this isn't confirmed. Somebody told me through word of mouth, but they're not giving refunds if you purchased their in-game currency to buy skins and stuff, I guess. And if that's the case, then yikes. But anyway, guys, that's your update on Genesis. Now we don't actually have to joke about it being a dead game. It will actually be a dead game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And as always, make sure you all have a wonderful day. Peace.
Surely not.
Surely not. Whee! Oh my god!
I hit him with the bait, bro.